An original cast member of the new Mickey Mouse Club, not the one from the 50s. I'd be a little bit more shrunken, I think, if that was true. But we definitely had some good times in the 80s and the 90s, and I'm one of the 3 original cast members that were there the whole time. The other 2 were Lindsay and Josh, and among those 3, I was the middle girl. I was always one of the younger girls until the very end, about which I will be talking later, some of the famous people that we had on our show. But to start off, I told you who I was. I have a lot of footage that I'm going to show you tonight. Some of you are my friends who remember the Mickey Mouse Club and the days that I was on it, and some of this will be lovely memories for you. Some of the really great fans who are here to support me. I really appreciate you guys being here. So this is when I was 22 and I did a wonderful interview about how it was crazy to be on TV. And so for some of you guys, this might be interesting.
Mickey Mouse Club began, can't believe it, you know. So it was pretty controversial, but it worked out.
There's a little collage of what I did on the show. It's called Home from the Wiz. I sang it when I was 10 years old, and then I sang it on the Mickey Mouse Club when I was about 14, and sung it all my life, so here we go again. When I think of home, I think of a place where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home, I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall trees bend into leaning, suddenly the snowflakes that fall have a meaning. Sprinkling the scene makes it all clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back and have some direction. It would sure be nice to be back at home with this love and affection. And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time, be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. Oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we run away, or should we try and stay? Or would it be better just to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might be a fantasy, but it's hard me to love. So it's real to me, and I've learned that we must look inside our hearts to find a world full of love like yours, like mine, like home. So that was my audition song at 10 years old, and it sounded probably as loud, but definitely different at 10. And I want to fast forward a little bit. Oh, this is the wrong remote. I want to fast forward a little bit through some of this, but there's a very important song I want you guys to see. It was on the Mickey Mouse Club. It's called "Wind Beneath My Wings" For some of the older ones, you remember Bette Midler when she did that. It was a very important song for me because here I am singing on national television for the first time on my own song. And instead of letting me do it all by myself, they put Tiffany in to dance along with it. Just in case it wasn't interesting enough. And check out the hair. This was 1990, and my mom loved the hair. Something I want to talk about is something everybody can relate to, especially you guys who are still in school. So tell me, raise your hand if you've ever been embarrassed in school. Right? Just about everybody. So maybe you're walking along in the cafeteria, maybe you trip and spill your milk, or maybe you accidentally burp out loud in class, or someone catches you with a note and they read it in front of the class, right? So you go home and you talk about it with your parents. And your parents say, oh, don't worry, only 5 people saw it, they'll forget about it tomorrow, right? Well, imagine if everything that you did that was so embarrassing was on national television between the ages of 10 and 17 years old. That can really be scary for someone. And so I would like to demonstrate to you all of the wonderful things that I was put through on the Mickey Mouse Club while I was a teenager. I'm going to start with
you know, gang, there's no business like show business. So why not get up and go for it here at the Drama Club? Acting is a really neat way to be someone else, such as, oh, a dog.
It's very uninhibited back then.